Right, hello everyone. As you know, I rage quitted last time on number 25. I did a 26 and a 27 and also rage quitted on those as well, and I was so ashamed that I deleted both of those and removed them from YouTube because this channel is about fun. It's not about moaning, whinging constantly for an hour. That's not what I'm all about, so we're going to try and get back to the fun aspect. And I'm going to do a bit of building in between, so I think boss wise, maybe ignore them for a minute. I am thinking of doing one attempt on that bat again, but this time with a different strategy to see if it makes any kind of difference. If I see that it's making no difference, then I will pull away and we'll carry on and do something else and do something a little bit more interesting, a bit more fun, because I don't want to have a channel that's full of misery. So I put an apology on my last video, number 25. Just did a little comment after it. So what I'm trying to do this time, using a different tactic as suggested by a viewer. First of all, I want to know if I can pick this guy up and put him in my pocket and still be able to move. I can. Right. Can I actually pick him up completely? I can say follow, can't I? Because what I've done is I've kitted him out on I must admit I made him slight mistake because he's an archer, and I should have kitted this one up, which is Archer 2. I think that's the best I've got. I should have got a fighter really, but I can't do a lot about it now. So we're gonna go with this Archer 1 because I can sacrifice him. I've just tested that I can pick up all the armor and the weapons, because what I've done is I've put my full heavy armor on him with weight reduction so that I can carry it all if he dies. He also has a ancient Kopesh, which is the same as my sword, and he has a shield. Although I don't know why he keeps taking it off, to be honest. I keep putting it on and he keeps taking it off. And I know he's an archer, so maybe that's why. And every time you do that, it flicks back out again. But I presume he'll do archery on it. But I'm hoping he'll be a distraction. What I've done is put poison on his blade and poison on my blade. I bought plenty, well, not enough probably food, but I've only got 4 of these left. My whole stock is gone. So I bought 23 of those, 12 of those, I bought 23 of these, I bought 18 of these. So I'm hoping that'll be enough. I'm going to try this bat one more time. Now the only thing I'm not sure about is, can I pick him up and put him in my pocket? Because if I do that, can I climb whilst carrying him? So I'm going to test it. Can I climb this rock? Hang on, I won't do that rock, because there's something up there and I don't want it to get distracted by that. So let me find something to climb and see if I can climb whilst carrying this bloke. I can. Right. Okay. Good. So I'm going to carry him all the way to the bat place, and I will just do this once more only, and then I will stop. So there's the Tower of Bats, that's where we're going. I'm going to go there and I'm going to carry him the whole way. I'm going to climb up there because I don't think there's a way up. I've got poison. Well, I was going to poison the arrows, but apparently I can't poison the arrows. So I'll have to make special arrows. So I'm hoping this guy won't attack anything, even though I'm carrying him. Now I've got to find out where this bat thing is first of all. He's not fighting, good. So what do I carry him all the way to the top? So I'll find somewhere where it's safe, where nothing's going to follow us. Okay, he is. I don't even know how I let go. How do I let go of the guy? Like that? Right. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if this will work. It probably will not work. But it's worth a try. I've got to find out where the bat thing is. I think that's the bat thing. But I just wish there was a way up so that he could follow me all the way up. Because I don't know how he's going to get down here and stuff like that. I mean, can you get down these things? He can. Okay. Now I'm going to try not to attract anything else because I purely want to be able to do the bats and nothing else. I don't want him distracted by anything else because I don't want his weapon to wear out. So I don't particularly want these, but I'm just wondering if I can climb all the way up. Isn't there a way that in there from the bottom or something? Because I don't know even how you get into this place. Is it possible to get in here? You know, without me climbing. Is there a way up? Or we really got to climb all the way up? Because that would make it really difficult if I got to climb with him. Because if I fall, I don't know what happens to him. So anyway, this is the idea. Use him as a distraction. Hopefully he attacks it. I mean, it may hit me while I attack it from behind. I don't know. We shall find out. So I'll see if there's a way in up here. Just dispose of this thing first. Oh, the sound's gone. And this one. Oh, he's stuck. Really? Don't tell me you're stuck. Please don't tell me you're going to be stuck. Because that will hamper me severely if you're going to get stuck all the time. Is there no way up to this place bar climbing? I was hoping there's a stairway up or something, but it does seem odd that you got to climb to get up it. Oh, really? Are we going to get attacked by stuff? One thing I didn't give him is meat, actually. So I don't know if he heals himself. So I don't know if that's possible. I'll give him some, but I don't know if he uses it. That's the trouble. Is there no way up this place? Bar climbing. That's going to make it very, very difficult. So anyway, we'll try this. If at any stage it appears like it's not working, I will pick up my follower and we'll abandon it. We'll see how we go on. And I've been told that the reason why I can't climb the surfaces anymore is because of my heavy armor. So I can't. That's why my stamina's running out quicker. So yeah, I was a bit at a loss why it was going down quicker, but that apparently is it. I don't want to trust having medium armor so that it's a lot easier, because obviously that would not help me. So we'll see. We'll see if I can get up with this troll without sliding off of here. Oh god! Every time you try it, you just slide off. So how do I get up it? Is there no way up this apart from climbing? Because this is a real pain, isn't it? Having to do this all the time. Right, let's try down here maybe. I don't know. Is there stairs all the way up? I'm kind of thinking no. But I don't know how I can get up this. So I had a job to find a way up last time. So hopefully this is going to be a very quick try. If it doesn't work, then we will abandon it. Just want to see if I can get in this place without climbing. No, it doesn't look like it, does it? It looks like we've got to climb whatever we do, which is a real pain in the neck, to be honest. Can't believe they made this so difficult to get to. Let's try over here. I mean, is that a way in? Doesn't look like it, does it? No, it looks pretty hopeless. So we'll have one go, see how we do. If that doesn't work, then I'll wait till level 60. I can't even see with these bushes in the way. So I don't think I can get up there. I can't remember how I got up last time. I know it was really difficult. Don't think I can stand on this bit. No. Yeah, so how the hell do I get in here like easily? There's no way to get in, is there? I did it before, but it was really difficult then. It's these all these little steps, maybe. It's just that a slight kink sometimes throws it off, so I don't know how that's going to help. Oh, it's getting dark as well. Why does it always get dark when I'm doing this? Every time. Why does she get stuck here all the time? Oh, come on. See, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. You're trying to do something and you got it's such a difficult task to get anywhere. Oh, for Christ's sake. Leave me alone, will you? This damn spawning rate. We just killed this mob. We just killed them all. They're all back again. And I've delayed it 10 times. How the hell do you get up it? Why make it so difficult to even get to it, let alone fight the thing? It's crazy, really, isn't it? Give us a stairway up, for goodness sake. I mean, take my armor off? Is that a good thing to do? Take my armor off first? Does seem like a bad idea. I don't know. It's just a real pain doing anything, isn't it? And I know, I'm moaning again. I can't help it. This game does make me moan. It's just frustrating. they allow us to climb, but now I can't see a bloody thing. I mean, how are you supposed to get up this thing? It's insane, really, isn't it? I ain't going back down. It's too dark anyway now. So I don't even know how we're going to get up it with a troll, with a thrall or whatever. It's tricky, isn't it? Oh, there they come again. Are they coming again, or is that him? See, I can't get up that either. Every bit of it's difficult. Oh, go away. I don't want to lose health over you, for Christ's sake. As soon as I do this, I can't see a thing. Oh, I didn't pick him up. So I mean, it's so darn difficult. I'll wait for daylight. And I'll have a little sup of tea and calm down. So I don't know how you poison the arrows. I did try poisoning the, the bow, the arrow. None of it seemed to work. So it must be, to do with one of the gods. I know one of the gods gives you ice arrows, which is, I think, is the one I've got. So maybe I should have done ice arrows. I don't know. So maybe there's a religion where you get a poison to put, poison arrows. If so, maybe I should change to that. Actually, I could always hack at these and get a little bit of extra meat to cook. Oh, you don't get any meat, do you? Forgot that. Yeah, it's a real pain just actually getting up, isn't it? I know, it's about the third time I've said that. They'll probably spawn by the time daylight comes. So yeah, obtain the head of a boss creature. It's a bit unlikely. If I get the head of a boss creature, I won't be able to carry it home anyway. Cause, yeah, actually, I don't know if can this guy carry stuff. Actually, let's try that. That's that broke. I've only got a limited amount of. Yeah, I've got one more bone, so I think I can do one more repair on me torch. So what I've got is I've got these that do 15 damage, so they're a lot higher than that. They do 3 times the damage of these, and I've poisoned these, I think, as well. So yeah, that should help a lot. I hope. Well, that's the hope anyway. I hope he'll get distracted long enough for me to slam some arrows in him. That is the hope anyway. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And I will retreat with my Thrall, because I don't really want to lose him. Although he is a level 1, so I could lose him. But I just want to take the armor back. That's all. So, how does it safely get up here? It's so damn difficult, isn't it? Why can't you just do a stairway? I know you want to use this climbing feature, but at least make a sort of obvious path to climb as opposed to making it really difficult. Because climbing this whole structure is really difficult, isn't it? It's awkward trying to find a good pathway up. Because you might think you've got a good pathway up, and then you find out halfway up it's not very good. So yeah, it's really, really awkward. And I don't think I can carry the armour and this bloke as well. So, I mean, I could take my armour off maybe, that would make it easier, but surely I'll be carrying so much weight. It would sort of offset that, wouldn't it? I don't know. Right, please stand there. Now this is going to be the awkward bit because it doesn't like awkward bits. It tends to get stuck like that. See what I mean? How do you get up that? At least go give us a surface to climb it. Oh no, hang on. I've got a phone call. Hang on. It was nothing. Right, yeah, see, how do I even get up this? It's so uneven, this thing, that I can't even climb it. Yeah, it just keeps getting stuck, look, on any kind of dodgy bit. So, what's the point? Oh, finally. What? Yeah, look. See? This is what happens. They don't even give us an easy route up. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's like a big battle just to even get up it. Let alone anything else. I mean, maybe there is a route, but I can't see any easy route up here. Jeez. How do I climb that thing? Somebody please tell me, is there an easy route to the Tower of Bats? Because I can't see how you climb it. For goodness sake. I can't even climb the darn thing. It's crackers, isn't it? It's absolutely crackers. There's no obvious route. It's all too high. I can't even get to that bit there. Alright, I'm gonna try some. I'm gonna try taking the armour off. Although if I fall, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna try taking it off. Because I don't know what else to do here. I imagine I still can't do it because I'm still carrying him. So I imagine it makes no difference whatsoever. It actually might be helping. It's just that if I fall, I'm going to take a lot of damage, aren't I? That's the only downside. Well, I presume the armour protects you against falling. I mean, I've got no idea if that's right or not. Might be totally wrong on that. Well, that did seem to work. Although we'll start again. Hang on, let's start again. Yeah, it does seem a bit odd that they make it tricky to even climb up this place. I mean, our job was to get down it, didn't I? Let alone getting up. I mean, how do I get up now? I've obviously got to get across here. Did I just press the back key and drop him? I think I just pressed the back key and dropped him then, by accident. Oh, thank God he's still here. Alright, I might be able to do it now then. So I can get to this bit. I can stand on that bit. Right. I probably have a really good dodge too without armor, but that would be silly to do it without armor, wouldn't it? Oh, come on, grab, woman. Lady. Oh, for goodness sake, don't do that. Right, let's hope I don't activate him. Right, armor. On, please. Right. Okay, bow at the ready. Right. There's Mr. Bat. We should have poison arrows. Actually, how many arrows have I got? Because I don't even know which arrows are on there. Does it tell you whether these are poisoned or not? Because I don't even know which ones are poisoned. No idea. So what I'll do is, first of all, I'm going to put these on there. I don't know if that worked. Did that work or not? No idea. Yeah, that's the ivory arrow, right? And then I'll swap to the others after, and we'll see if this makes a difference. And while he is fighting it, I got to remember actually to not to unequip my bow too, so that he doesn't. Oh, God! I can't. I can't unequip the bow. Oh Christ! Oh my God! He's dead already. He's dead already. So that was pretty pointless then, wasn't it? Oh, no! Well, that was pointless then, wasn't it? Okay, so we found out that's a complete waste of time because the Thrall won't last 2 seconds. So what the hell do you do then? I mean, I may have hit him. I see these people dressed up in their armour and their Thralls, and the Thralls don't seem to take much damage. So I can't work it out. I really can't work this game out. Not at all. I'm just going to throw myself off the cliff here. And end up at my bed, because that's closer. Okay, so I've worked out now that there's a complete waste of time taking the Thrall either. How do these the only thing I can think of is the level 60 armor is just so much stronger than the other one. That well, let's have a look actually. I think it is a lot, I know, a fair bit stronger, but I mean, I got this, and this is 112 on the chest guard. So here is that. What are these? They look exactly the same to me. 280. So that's more than double. Mind you, if the bloke had that was wearing that, that would still not save him, would it? See, that's 112. None of these are any good either. That's a bit better. That one there. Yeah, they're not really getting better. They're all roughly the same, or less. They're pretty much the same, or less. Any one of these. So, if that's the highest you can get in the game, more than double. About double and 70. So yeah, it looks like I've got to wait till level 60 then. That's the only way I can actually beat them. Okay, well, at least we've sorted out now what is what and what is not possible. But yeah, you still probably take big chunks out of me. So I need the better sword, which is the better sword. How big improvement is it on the better sword? Because at the moment we're up to, where are we? We're up to this. There's nothing better than that from what I've seen. The only one I've seen better is the big sort of smashing ones, but they're too incredibly slow to actually use, I find. See, that one's a little bit better. That one's not much better either. I mean, it's exactly the same. So nothing's really better here, apart from, well, not even that, not even that, not even that. None of those are better. Not a single one. It's only this that gets better. And these are the only ones that are actually making any kind of improvement. So I'm just going to go and pick up the armor, because that was my other heavy armor. It's the only one I've got. So let's try and scale that mountain again and pick up all the stuff and the spare Katesh. And then we'll go and do something a bit different so we can have a little bit of fun. Because, yeah, bosses are not fun. And maybe the 3 heads will disappear. The 3 skulls will disappear when I get to level. When I get to level 60, maybe they'll be down to 1 skull by then, and they'll be more killable. So at least they're lower. I presume what happens is it lowers their stats. At the moment, the stats are set way above you. Even when you're 1 short of the level, it probably still short of you. And then once you pass the 60 mark, suddenly it's achievable. It does seem to be the way the game works. It seems like a lot of games work like that. I don't find that particularly enjoyable, to be honest, but there you go. Right, again, I got to try and get up it. Go away. So yeah, I'm not going to fight it or anything. I'm just going to get my stuff. I mean, Fighter 3 might be better, maybe? I don't know. Could be. I mean, that was an archer, so I presume he should still be pretty effective, and he had good. So, I mean, the fighters are fighters better in the combat area? I presume so. but maybe they're not. Because I don't think the archers are considerably weaker than a normal fighter. I mean, when I fought them, they still seem to be pretty much on a par with the same level. It seems odd though that you got to take your armour off to climb to actually get up here. At least I know now. Oh dear. Come on. Let's keep this fun filled. Let's try not to get upset this time. So I hope you accepted my apology for last time. Yeah, it was not enjoyable. I don't know if I can stay on here. No, I can't. Oh, why do they make it so difficult to get up these stupid places? It's just really annoying, isn't it? I don't know. It's just a little bit odd, isn't it, that they make it so difficult to find a proper route up. Yeah, I can see the idea of climbing, but at least give us a route which is more easily climbable, as opposed to, you know, you having to spend half an hour even trying off the right spot, for goodness sake. Oh, please don't knock me down, I've got no armour on. Don't know if I can balance on that bit. Oh, I can, thank God. This is going to be the tricky bit because it's slopey all the way there. Can I stop on there? No. See what I mean? It's hopeless, isn't it? It's like you're fighting yourself all the time, just trying to get up the thing. It's not so much you know, making it difficult. It's making it frustrating. That's what it's doing. It's not making it enjoyable by any stretch of the imagination. I don't really want to lose health before I even get there. I mean, these things used to be tricky, but now they're like a piece of cake. I presume once he's got a skull on his head, he'll be unkillable again. Right. But yeah, those arrows were supposed to be effective. They didn't seem to do a lot to me. I couldn't see any real difference there for those arrows. He only went down a certain amount, didn't he? Wasn't that much. This might be a little bit too high. Oh no, I think we're okay. I got to find the body now, because I don't know whether he fell down or he's on the edge. And I don't even know which side he fell down, to be honest. Because I don't know if he fell down, he's going to despawn. Oh my God, please leave me alone. Just I can't. You see what I mean? It's like I'm trying to just pick up armor here, and like constantly throw obstacles in the way to make it. You know, not only do they throw the obstacle, the fact it's a difficult boss to beat, it's also make it difficult by throwing them in the way. So it's like it's just frustrating. It's for me anyway. I mean, you players who are fantastic at the game probably, you know, laughing your face off at me now, thinking, oh my God, what's wrong with this bloke? Doesn't he know what to do? So you're probably laughing, and I don't blame you. I'm not saying I'm thick, but I don't look things up, so I tend to get more fun if I got to find out for myself. But maybe this is a task too far for me, Conan. Maybe a bit too much for my old brain. This is not an obvious way, is it? Could have done the old Lara Croft and painted a bit of white on it or something. Say, right, here's the place to climb up. That will be quite nice. Look, it even goes weird just there. I mean, we're going to make it climb it, at least make it stay upright. Nice view of the bottom now. If that's any consolation to anybody, it's probably not. Right, but try not to activate the guy. I think it was over here, although I could be wrong. I'm hoping the body is still here so I can pick it up. What is this?
Slave. In the beginning, it was thus. The blackness of an utter void, with the cold winds of cosmic space blowing through it. We have not forgotten our origin, slave, nor the immensity of the void. Nightly, the Star Dreamers search the heavens for their wisdom, and at midnight, a moonbeam messenger carries the whispered dreaming back to the Warmaker, the Archivist, and the Priest King. Thus is our future read from the heavens and engraved on this earth. Your service here will bring you much honor.
Now, where did he die? Because I don't know if he died at the top, or at the bottom. So I just want to pick it up and then just run away, really. Actually, where's my death? It could be down there, see, couldn't it? So I don't even know if he despawns, the dead, the dead thing, the dead Thrall. I mean, does he? Is that a body down there? No. So it's like that way. I do hate I'm gonna keep clicking this thing in, clicking it in, doing this, clicking it in. Why don't we just zero straight in on your position? It's little things like that which make it annoying. I'm hoping. I think he's fairly near my body. Well, yeah, it's annoying. I got to do this. Click it in. Make all these clicky noises. Should be to my left. I just don't want to activate the thing because I want to come up, get it, and go. And you can hear all this clicking, can't you? It's literally right in front of me. Go on to that. There it is there. Right, there's mine. Is that him? That is him. Oh no, that's me. So where is he? Please don't tell me all the armor's gone. That would be really, really annoying for me. I would really be annoyed if that was the case. So there's my body. He shouldn't be that far away. Because he died near me, didn't he? I mean, if that body's gone as well, and I've lost all the armor, I'll be really annoyed. Because if I died there, he was right next to me. So that means he's despawned and all I've lost, all the armor's lost. Christ. Can't believe that. That is really, really annoying. It took me a long time to get that as well. Oh, please let that be him. No. Don't even know where he was. I got poison blade this time, and still that didn't make a lot of difference, did it? What does this do anyway? Does this have any significance? If I draw him to that, does it do anything? I mean, it's a bit pointless now because it's dark, isn't it? I can't see any sign of him. Yeah, if he's despawned, then yeah, that means I've lost all that armor. Which would be a little bit annoying, to say the least. But I can't see him anywhere. He was right near me. I saw him die in the background. I saw him die as I fell, I think. Although I got a head like a sieve. Right, here he comes then. We're not fighting him at night. Just have a very quick look around and see if I can find me his body. And just go up and have a look. See if he's up here. Right, it looks like I've lost it. I've lost a whole lot. Because we weren't up here. Just drawing it up here, him up here, do anything. Oh, I can't see anything. What if I stand here? Does it do anything? That's what I want to know. Oh, thanks. Oh, I'm not going to point. There's no point in bothering. Oh, I lost me Thrall then. Great, I've lost a whole set of heavy armour. That took a long, long time for me to get that. A very long time. He was really close to me. I'm pretty sure of that, so... Because I was here and I'm pretty sure he was behind me over here. He was in this area here. So I saw him in there behind me as I fell. So he's obviously despawned. Why is it doing the bush over there when I did it just here? Oh yeah, there's no sign of him, is there? This is definitely where he was. And there's not a sign of him. So, okay, I've lost up my whole armour. Right, okay. So, we're going to abandon this. I've got to try and find a safe way down again. Which is always the worst part of this. Because I don't know, there's a cliff there. It's like you're dicing with Jeff just trying to get down, isn't it? Especially as you can't see. Where am I? Am I anywhere near the bottom? I've got no idea. I've literally got to light a torch and hope for the best. And hope I'm at the bottom. I'll have a little look around here in case he's here, but I very much doubt it. No. Okay, so it despawns. So if you take a throw and he dies, he dies. Right, let's move on. Let's go somewhere else. Let's forget this whole thing. I don't want to dwell on it. It's level 60 we're waiting for. And we'll hope we can do it then. If we can't do it then I don't know what to do. I may have to scrap trying to fight bosses, I suppose. Seems a bit odd. Some of these creatures follow you for ages, don't they? They like, don't give up. And then some of them give up after, like, 50 yards. It's a bit... Oh my god, he's still after me. Go away! For goodness sake, leave me alone. Can I not call my Thrall and make him magically appear? That's a complete set of heavy armour gone. So yeah, really happy about that. Right, where can I go? I'm gonna head into this open area here. I want to try and find somewhere a little bit new. Or maybe a boss that I can fight. It would be nice. I could do with some of this actually, this aloe leaves. Because I've run practically out of those replenishing potions. Achoo! Bless me. I'll take the hit. The plants are more important than them. Don't care about them. We just want these. Yeah, have a nibble. Go on, have a nibble. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I do need some coal actually. I made sure the weight was just right so I could actually pick up that armour if he died. And then the armour disappears. Great. Oh, I want to pick up the coal. Right, where am I now? I've got to go up there. Again, I've got to go climbing. It's like an endless thing climbing. I know it's a great feature and all that, but Christ. Can I take the armour off while I'm climbing? That would be nice. Please get over that little hump. Come on, sit on this little bit here, please. It's like gone down dramatically since I've worn heavy armour, so it had the advantage of the heavy armour, but disadvantages of I can barely climb anymore. Right, over there. There's stupid dogs. There's some coal. Getting a bit low. Mentally and physically. I think I'm alright for... I've got a bit of metal, so I'm not like... Oh, I've got about 200 metal. That'll do for a minute. It's thick armour I want. Go away. Pardon me. Right, going there, that way. See if we can find a few new locations, shall we? Let's get back to fun. A few locations for us to find without any problem. Give me a new thing to find. A new cave, I don't mind. Anything will do. The path to nowhere, these Mount Doom. Anywhere will do, as long as it's something new. That rhymes. I've turned into a poet overnight. But yeah, I very nearly quit on this game completely after that. Those last couple of videos that I deleted. I was very tempted to just give the whole game a rest. But I would try and persevere on. Can't see much new over here, but yeah, I mean I got a couple of places here, so at least that doesn't look quite so barren now. At some point I'll probably where am I actually? Over there. At some point I'll probably you know, look up that app I've got with the map and maybe start picking out all these places, marking them all off so I know what they're all called. Bit of Skyrim jumping. It's always good fun. I'll tell you what I could do. I could go up to where that north area was, because that was a little bit of a struggle. Those Nordenheimer people, they were a bit of a struggle last time I went, and that was medium armor. I could go up there and have a go at those this time and see if I can beat them. That might be that'd be a good challenge, which I'll have to be careful, but I should have a lot better chance of doing that now. So the only trouble is that the warm furry stuff that protects you is not going to be as strong as this. That's the only downside. But I've got a better sword, so that might help. Right, well, we're here. So let's make my way to my right. Let's go around here. Because that's the old pathway, isn't it? Is it the pathway or is it the place of doom? No, it's actually a different one, isn't it? It is actually a different way, isn't it? Where's the other one? It's hard to see on the map. It's not that high quality, is it? No offence, Funcom. No offence. Yeah, those last three streams, I don't think I mentioned Funcom once. I may have mentioned them once. Usually I'm having a bit of fun with Funcom, and I mean it in the best possible taste. Funcom, don't take it too seriously. Oh, got a better shield, by the way. Oh, I forgot to show you. Yeah, I got a new shield. I finally decided, well, maybe that will help. Maybe I can thrust things back quicker. You know, might help. Even these things are a bit tricky. That guy's getting me from over there. Christ. That's quite a way, isn't it? Let's get behind the rock. He can't get me there. Although the other one might. Oi, Spitty! No, you can't come in, can you? I can't come in either, so we're both in the same way. I want to see if this like pushes the back roll, because I've got a better sword. Is there actual shield bash with this? I don't actually know if there's a shield bash. All I know is you raise your shield. So I don't actually know about that. No idea. Volatile gland. Because I wouldn't mind more poisons. Because I think I've used up all my poisons. I'm not sure I got my skinning knife. But I don't know, does skinning knife give you the volatile glands? I've no idea. Because that kind of does everything, does it? The old thingy. Oh, that was silly. I mean, even these are a bit tricky, aren't they? Other one could care less. He's like stood there, oh, my partner's dying, who cares? Who cares? Who cares if he dies? Didn't like him anyway. Is that a book there? Oh, it's like a glitched bit there. Funcom, you missed a patch there. Got a dead pixels there, mate. Hello, green water. Ooh. Yuck. Don't know if I want to drink that. Still, it's probably healthy. Probably contains some valuable nutrient like in all the adverts. I know. You believe anything these days, don't we? They go, oh, freshly drawn from the springs of whatever. And it's just a load of water with just, added vitamin in it or something, I don't know. Or and half the time they're probably fake anyway. Not that I want to be somebody who says that everything that's fake, but you should never trust things on face value. I've found in this world. Because half the time it's just people trying to flog you something, and they'll say anything to flog you. It's true, isn't it? Really, you can't be honest. It's pretty true, isn't it? They will flog you anything. If they can find a way of selling you something, they will. What is shooting at me? There was one over there. I think we'll call this, what are they called? Chameleons? I mean, they're like, I don't know, is they chameleons? I don't really know. What is the name of these creatures? I never really bother, I just cut them up and I don't notice what they're actually called. Sand things? I don't know. I'll have a look in a minute. Let's have a look. What does it say? It doesn't even say, does it? This is corpse. Hang on, maybe it'll say on the glandy thing. Just as a volatile gland. I don't even know what that creature is, which is probably why I never know what anything's called. It's because of that. Right, I think I'm heading the direction I want to go. I hope. Yeah, kinda. I want to go up there. I want to, rip through a camp. I've missed ripping through camps. Well, no. I mean, I'm always doing everything. I remember when I got all upset on the number 25. I got so upset. Oh, I want to climb up there. Can I just climb up? If I climb up, will you not knock me off, please? I just want to climb up, have a gentle little jog. If that would, if that's okay with the police. Right, now you can face me. I want to see if this new shield does any good. Does it push them back more? Possibly. Let's try to nick this stuff before he falls down. I haven't got my special axe today. Can I break these? Oh, I can't break them. How do I get over it then? I've got to climb up then, obviously. Climb up! Is he a smelter one? Oh yeah, he's a smelter one. We're not interested in a smelter one. Oh, there's quite a few of them. Seem to have captured a few here. Would like some stamina, would be rather nice. Causing me a little bit of trouble, but as each one falls it should be less trouble. Just wear them down. The one with the blades I don't like because they cause bleeding, don't they? I'm attracting the others now. Is that helping? Oh. I could die here. It's a little bit worrying. Ah! Oh no, I'm stuck! Oh, I hate it when I get stuck like this. That was one of my gripes as I was stuck. You get cornered by where you know you only get 3 or 4. Sometimes you get stuck in a corner. There's no way of getting out. You can't even hit your way out. Um, so that's fun. My poor old tea's got freezing cold. I could do with a Cushite follower. Oh, I'm not that far away, to be honest. Just got to get down here. What do you think? Fall off? Or drop off? Jump? Did that remarkably well there. I think I'll probably... It's probably pointless, isn't it? Oh no. Slowly using up the abysmal meat. Alright, we'll try that again. Oh, I didn't even kill that camp. I mean, that's very disappointing. No, we're not fighting. We're not fighting. It's got bright eyes. Reminds me of a song. Bright eyes, burning like fire. Name that tune. Hey, you never know. All these aloe plants may have all regrown. This is the only time when I actually like the respawn, the fast respawn, is the trees and things grow back quicker. It's almost like, let's have a game that respawns everything really quick. Enemies, aloe seeds, and then we'll make the gameplay really slow so that you'll be frustrated because you can't, you know, you can't kill bosses until level 60. It's a bit old, isn't it? Whereas most people, like most games, they have like a, you know, you get perks or you'll get stuff like, you know, you can upgrade your armor and just keep on up. Whereas with this is like you only get 3 sets of armor, apart from the, you know, first crummy little clothes. You get like the first set of armor, you get your first armory thing, and you can only make 3 sets. I mean, unless you buy DLC, but they're all pretty much the same. They just look different. So you just got 3 choices. You just got the light, medium, and heavy, and that's it. it's a little bit poor, really. That's what I'm saying. Effort. I know a tiny little bit of effort put into this game. Could have been a really, really good game, couldn't it? Could have been like a real Ark challenger, because Ark is, I mean, Ark has elements of that where you can't do things until certain times, but it's on it sort of scales itself a little bit better, I think. And of course there are dinosaurs, which always makes it enjoyable. Plus you can tame them, which also makes it enjoyable. I don't know why I made them in my body, but I do want to rip through the camp. It shows that I can do it if I put my mind on it. Remind me to lay a bed down. Ray, lay your bed down, please. In a moment. Oh, there's a pack of them. Got 3 at once then. Which always fills me with joy. I used to hate these things at the beginning of the game. I really did hate them. They were the most annoying things when I was on PC, because every time they'd bite you, you couldn't run. You could just like hobble. I used to hate that. Ooh, nearly went over the head. Say that again, Ray. Say that again without going into a high voice. Oh, I did it fell over the head. I did that time. She sounds so butch when she's like that. And there's nothing wrong with a lady being butch. I don't think. Gives me good. Might better get a bit more of these glands now. Splodge. I wonder how many other people actually do that, where they, you know, when you die, they don't go and collect their body. They just tick that little box that says, "Don't drop my stuff." I imagine a few people do it. Well, I did it. My excuse is because I'm an old man, and you know, I'm a bit set in my ways, and I do things a certain way, and as I suppose games evolve and get better, I don't always go with them. I'm still like playing the old retro games, really. Although I do prefer the modern ones. Oh, look, a snake. Quite, a snake. What am I talking about? A snake? Spider, Raymond. Spiders. Spiders are the things with 8 legs. Snakes are the things with no legs. That's it. Let a spider give you the run around now. They used to give you the webs, these things. Although, yeah, we ought to get out the ichor, I suppose. Get 6 ichor on that. That's not bad. Right, let's face the way we want to go. On the camp. Where's that camp? Hey, camp, where are you? Are you over here? Aye, I'm over here, man. I'm over here, man. Now, if that sounds like anything like an accent that people know about, I somebody accept my apologies for that awful rendition of what I thought that was, which was, in my head it sounds like a Geordie, but to a Geordie it probably sounds like the pits of hell, doesn't it? I haven't got my shield up yet. You don't have to spit until I put up my shield. Right, then I'm going to get up my thing, and then I can pull my shield up and shield you both. Oh, one of you got me. You're not allowed to shoot at me while I'm fighting, by the way. Although, why should you adhere to the rules of combat? Why should you adhere to them? They're my own invention. But we have a certain rule. Right. Again, we're down on that. Have I got a regeneration potion? I do actually have one. I might as well eat some of these. I've got some seeds. Oh, now what? Have they respawned already? Please. Please, no. I don't know why I jumped then. Yeah, why do we end up inside their bodies all the time? That's what I want to know. Why can't we just stay outside the hitbox? I'm covered in blood now. That's... Well, my shiny armour's covered in blood. Is that depressing? Right, where is that camp? Up there, wouldn't it? Let's try and climb up here and approach them from a more tactical advantage. If that's feasible. What's that? Is that somebody shooting at me? There's somebody up on the ridges there shooting at me? Alright, let's have a look at a more tactical view of the area. There's a tactical view of the area. Right, we'll eat some food. What have we got food-wise? We've got a few little bugs. We'll have some of them. We'll drop that. I'll eat the bee. I'm going to drop the seeds. I don't need them. Get named Villetae Gleans, which is rather nice. Going to drop those. Drop those. Do you like the way I'm talking? I'm talking all silly. I'm talking a bit like Monty Python on a bad day. Right, we'll tease them out one by one. That's the way I like to do it. Because that's the trouble. You get 4 on you, you can't get back to the corner and you can't get out. So keep them in the open and bring them out one at a time. Do the little tempty. Come on. Come on, beautiful. You like my goldy armour? It looks tempting, doesn't it? It looks do you want to take a little bite out of this armour? Come on. Oh, well, that would help if I faced the right way. Oh, I give you a free hit there and you missed it. I've got coal. It's always nice. Should I get some? Oh, I could get a bit of high. I mean, I haven't got my special. I didn't bring my axe today. That was silly, wasn't it? Oh, it's getting dark, so we'll have to rip through them before dark approaches. And before the reinforcements arrive in their millions. We just stood there, that bloke. I mean, that bloke, he's literally standing there saying, I can't be bothered. He literally said, I can't, well, look, he's just there, look. He could regret that, mate. I could do with a fight or two. I got mostly archers. I seem to have a preference. Oh, I'm going to have all that. Right, let's go to this side. Oh, you sneaked up on me, mate. Where's he going? Why is he not doing anything? Odd, isn't it? That's the first time I've seen that. I'm going to take all that as well. Do you know, I'm rather hot. How do you know that? He said. But because it's on the screen. Excuse me. I am in need of a cup of tea. Do you have a cup of tea? Oh, I didn't know you were there. Oh, don't get stuck in the corner again. Oh, we've got to be a bit careful. Got to be a little bit careful. Yeah, you see what I mean? When you get 2 or 3, things get rather awkward, don't they? See what I mean? Can't see a bloody thing. Don't swear. That's it. Is that oil? Do you know, I've forgotten how to make oil. Apparently my daughter looked up how to make oil and I completely forgot. I think I'll drop that. I know that's probably silly. I'm even going to drop that. And I'm going to drop that. What is that? A false mandrake? A bush with small berries? Well, that's kind of a treat to the A's, really. An absolute treat to the A-balls. There's something clunking about. What is it? I'm still slightly encumbered. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh dear, I've done that again. Did right trigger again. Come on, Ray, pull yourself together. Don't be a fool. Oh, I'm gonna have to drop the oil. I might as well drop that then. Oh, I could have the seed soup. Yeah, let's have seed soup. I'm even gonna drop that. What's that noise in the background? I can hear something making noise in the background. I'm gonna have to chuck some of that. Right. Only take essentials from now on. That's not essentials. Sounds like the creatures are laughing at me in the background, doesn't it? Let's have a look, see what is this armour? This is not bad armour, but the trouble is it's just too heavy. Got some more food there, let's eat that a minute. Can't really pick anything up, to be honest. What do you think? Not really anything I can pick up. I would like to pick that up, but it's going to make me heavy, so I'll have to leave it. Ah! How about you, Skip? Don't mind if I call you Skip, do you? Oi, Skip! Yeah. Wish it wouldn't make me pick up stuff. I wish I would just pick up stuff when I want to pick up stuff, but not give it to me as I'm fighting. That's rather annoying. Some eggs there. Oh, I thought that was a person. It was a bush. Could have been Kate Bush. Oh, look at that lovely dancer. I could have done with her. I'll have to come back. I could do with about another 2 more dancers, to be honest. Is there anything I could repair? No, that's steel. I might be able to repair that, though. Could I not repair that? Seriously? Let's return that. Why? I wish it wouldn't also put stuff into your inventory when you don't want it. That's also annoying. Oh, really? You're outside the wall. You're not allowed to do things if you're outside the wall. It's against the law of archery. You got to be the other side of the fence and protecting your men, not standing there like a complete arc. Apparently a spear is supposed to be a good one for bosses. You can sort of keep your distance, but again, they're not very effective. I don't want something that's like, you know, it does like 15 health or something, 20 health. I want something that's going to do a lot of damage. You know, get them as quick as possible. It seems to favour swords and shields much more than anything else, doesn't it? Yes, Ray, it does. I quite agree with you, sir. Right, areas where there are nothing. Let's see, let's have a look. I didn't see a chest either. There's one. Not really anything any good. Coal would be nice, but... Call me a fool, but I'm going to leave that. Oh. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I wonder if I can give them stuff. Like, yeah, here's a little present. Yeah, you can have... Oh, I can't put it in. Put it in. Okay, alright, okay. That's fair enough. I'll do drop that then. Dare I drop the bed? Grey flower lupin. I might drop these. High enough for a boots. I mean, it's crummy, isn't it? Right, I'm heading to that kind of area. For the old wake up. Oh, that's the old invisible wall there, isn't it? Or is it? That's the shattered basin. What do you think I'll go over here? Because that may... Yeah. Might be a good idea to go over here, mightn't it? Just to see if there's something new. Let's just do that, shall we? Any caves? Oh, what's that sound? Sound of the wing waffling to the tweeze. You're out of stamina. Old Alice is coming along fine. Soon she'll have her big castle finished. Oh, look at this lovely river. Is it the sound of the waves? Is it the sound of the wind? Is it just static in my ear holes? It is actually the water. Let's go under here. Might be some hidden cave. Tell you what, it's a three-quarter shelter. This is going to be called the Falls of Sour. Oh, now that'll be an interesting challenge. But some of these are a bit difficult. Try one of these things, because I think one of these things killed me once. Right, Mr. Tiger. Tiger, I did kill a tiger once. Oh, I knew a tiger once. Oh, tigers are okay now. That's marvellous. Thanks. Now there was another thing which was not a tiger, which was brutal. Was it this? Although that looks like a tiger as well. Because these, yeah, I remember coming along here and the thing nearly one-shotted me. Alright, let's do it before he gets up. That seems like a good idea. Oh, it's quite easy. Oh, I lost him. I lost him! Poor old soul. It's a bit cold in the water there. There's another one there. So I can rip through tigers now, which fills me with joy. Doesn't that fill you with joy, Raymond? It does fill me with joy. Tiger! Tiger, tiger, tiger. Excuse me, tiger? Tiger, tiger, tiger. Get him before he notices. Behind you, you idiot! Don't laugh at a tiger, especially a dead one. They may come back to bite your head off. Oh, come on, is that all I get? Fangs? Fangs for that, then. That was a bad joke, wasn't it? Bad joke? That wasn't even a joke, mate. Ah, now this could be the one that one-shotted me. Because I know, he wasn't a tiger, but he's kind of a leopardy, spotty leopardy. Oh, hang on, we better change to the correct weapon. Let's try, yeah, it could be this thing. I know there was something that came along and woof! Practically to it, so it was the goner. Oh, the white tiger, that's the one. That's supposed to be a strong one, I think. So this could be like one skull one. Let's try it. Oh, he is. In fact, he's a 3-skull one. Oh, he could be unkillable. Oh, yeah, he is. Alright, we're running. We're running! We're running! We're running! We're running, we're running, we're running. Okay, so he's a 3-tigered one. A 3-tigered one. I've mispronounced that. Yeah, that's the one I came over here. Remember, I was on my way somewhere and that thing almost one-shotted me. I think it was 2 hits dead. Bam. I like saying bam. Do you remember that episode with Bam Bam? That was fun, wasn't it? Mr. Pink is online. Anybody else watch Mr. Pink on No Man's Sky? He's now online. I'll give him a little plug. He may send me a raspberry. There you are, I told you send me a raspberry. Yeah, it's fairly quiet in this area, isn't it? Look, this whole little area here is rather on the quiet side, if I may be so bold as to say that. A little bit quiet. What if it's Raynews here? Because I could do with some thick armour, you know, because I lost a whole set of thicky. A whole set of thick I have. Sounds like Star Wars music, doesn't it? Nope, it's nothing like it, Ray. Absolutely nothing like the Star Wars music. Look at him with his majestic horns. You never know, he could be a three grilled, what do we call it, couldn't he? Oh, he's not. He's going to be easy. Shall I take him? Yeah, I should be using the skinning knife. Yeah, I know, I should be. Maybe I'll get the skinning knife. I do have it somewhere. Would be a better choice, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's have a little look into this central region. If that spider cave is, although, yeah, that's a good point actually. I wanted to go into that cave where those spiders were. Remember where I got a little bit frustrated because we tried the executioner thing? And do you remember the executioner? That was another one where I went a bit silly. And where was it? Oh, the arena as well. Yeah, that's it. The arena. That was a good one. Oh, that sounds like... Oh, hang on though. What's that? Anchor point. Bilgewater break. I do want to go up here first now. I want to see if there's anything in this gaseous, gappy area. Maybe there's locust things that were around somewhere around. I don't know if it was here, but there were some locusty things somewhere. And I was a little bit scared of it, and I actually managed to defeat it. A couple of them, in fact. Oh, look at this. Look at this little pathway. We discovered a pathway through the path. Although it's suddenly come to a sudden end. It's got all piratey around here, isn't it? I wonder if I can run across that gap and grab all of there. What do you think my chances are? Slim? None? I'm veering on the slim and none. So if I turn right, I could go over there. Do you think there's anything exciting there? I don't think there's... I can't see anything of it. Note. Anybody see anything of note down there? I wouldn't mind going over there. Is this overhanging? Don't believe it is, so let's... It's lovely music. Take the hats off. They got a full orchestra in, but they couldn't do the respawning slower. But they can hire a complete... Although maybe it's copied. You know, maybe they had the copyright from somewhere to allow them to use some music so they didn't have to create it. That sounds a bit more like Funcom. Take the easy route out. Not that I want to have a go at Funcom, do I? Funcom. No, we don't want to have a go at Funcom. Don't have a go at Funcom, Ray. They will never buy you DLC. They won't buy you no DLC ever. Don't fool yourself. Well, look at this. I found a way in there. What do I think our chances are of getting through this camp apart from 0? Right, I think the first thing I dropped the old bed, didn't I? That's kind of silly, isn't it? Let's put a bed down. I think that'd be a rather good idea. Hello, Kabuka Boss 221. Hi, how are you? I'm trying to get back to having fun today after the horrific rage quit of the other day. Oh, I can't even make a bed. Would you Adam and Eve it? Can I make that big on a bed? Oh, look at that. I can't make a bed, so if I die here, I die. Which, you know, in my current form, it will happen. Haha! There's one thing about the heavy armor is I can take those things on now, whereas before I wheedle my way at them. Some prisoners in there. Excuse me, lady. I am in need of a cup of tea, and I don't like to kill ladies, especially unarmed ones. Oh, well, you've got your sword now. Sorry and all that. Ooh, you've got a big blundering doodah, have you? Oi. When I hit you, you're supposed to go back. Ooh, she's a plucky little soul, I'll give her that. Oh, shame it had to end. I was enjoying that. That was a little, for a minute there I thought I was in with a, you know, there was a little bit of challenge. But it quickly dissipated into death and destruction. It's a nice little camp you have here. I'm quite impressed. Mildly. So let's see, we might be able to go through this camp. As long as we don't get 3 or 4, because that's where the problems start. Because you get trapped against a wall and that's it, you might as well give up then. It's like you can defeat anything in the game, but you get stuck up against a wall with 3 people against you, you may as well kiss yourself goodbye. Before you get your vicious hammer out, I'll just dispose you of it. And you, sir, madam, fighter 2. I could do with you actually, but I have got my knocker on me. I'll take your hook though. I'll take your hook. There's nothing like a good hook. I might even take your water. Believe it or not, water's more valuable than the... Hello. It's not a guy with a hammer. Yes, that did hurt slightly. Yes, that did. I felt that a little bit. And you're going to feel it much worse. Do you know, if I take that wood, I might be able to make a bed. I think I need 40. Oh, it's not a camp though, isn't it? It's a shame to blitz my way through it. Look at that. Now, do you know, I think I'm going to take a screenshot of that. In fact, I'm going to push it a little bit higher, although that'll probably make it blurred. I'm waiting for the screenshot. Oh, thank you. God, it took a while, didn't it? Christ. Hello. Don't push me off the. Don't push me off this ladder, by the way. Because I'd be very much offended if you did. I'm a Zomorian fighter. That fills me with delight. I'm just going to come away out the way of that archer. What's that noise? Oh, there's somebody up there. That's a bit sneaky, isn't it? I'll get to you at some point. In fact, I'll get to you now, because you're annoying. You're annoying me. I don't like people that annoy. Call me an idiot, but I don't like people that annoy me like that. I'm going to wage war on this. All these people. Yeah, I don't care if you got shield. It's still going to rip through it, mate. Madam, much as I would hate to do this to you, I'm going to have to do... Oh, she's just got a lovely pair as well. A lovely pair of knives. Beautiful pair of knives. Just always... Oh, here we go. Now we've got 3, so we've got to be a little bit more careful here. 3 can be a bit more difficult. Because, you know, if one don't get you, the second one will. I've got... Oh! Or run out of stamina. Now that's kind of silly. So we just go for a little run around. Although we don't run, we walk. That's it, and then we go back and get them again. Although we could dodge there. We might as well dodge that a bit. Oh, we're in a slight bit of trouble. Plus we've disowned... And of course we've got some angry ladies, and they're always the biggest challenge of lot, is a bunch of young... Not that I'm saying that ladies are angry. Well, I am saying that in a funny kind of way. They actually are giving me a little bit of trouble. Oh Christ! They are actually giving me a bit of trouble. They are actually giving me a slight bit of trouble here, mainly because I'm out of stamina. I'm trying not to draw any others towards me, so we'll give them a little bit of a run around a second while I take some help. I would like to actually take a potion, to be honest, so if I can get far enough away that I can go like this, that would be marvellous. Oh, good more? Now I'm getting a bit cheesed off now. And you. I'm just waiting for my health to come back. So I'll take a bit of food while you do that. You don't mind, do you? You're a lovely dancer. I hate to do it to you. And I hate to do that to you as well. I must admit, you all gave me a little bit of a problem there. Oh, there's flaming arrow, people. It's enough to drive you up the... I'll just come up against the wall. So I want to get a little bit of health back, please. I kind of wore myself out a bit there. Whew. Take a breather. Take some cold tea. Mind you, they might all respawn. Hang on. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Well spotted. I'll take the last one then. That's the last one that I've got, by the way. That's the last one in the whole universe. What do you think my chances are of getting through this camp before they all respawn? What do you reckon? Slim? None? I would say oh Christ. I'm harping on the side of none. Sorry, blacksmith ladies. You're going to go over the edge. Bye. Oh, he's not. Oh, well done. Well done for staying on the end there. Well done. I applaud you for that. That's well done. Oh, look at her. I slashed her in half. All my inventory, by the way. I thought it was practically full just now. It's a lovely camp, but I would love to make my home here. Is that possible? Very much doubt it. I do like the candles. Oh, and I do like the diet. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, there's a note. I mean, oh look, there's a note.
As ordered, we tracked the deserters into the southern desert. We found old Colby here, hidden in the shelter of a rocky outcrop, muttering to himself. Of the others,
Not surprised.
sign. I asked Colby to tell me what happened, and I got this wild tale, which I have written down. We weren't deserting. We was off hunting for treasure. Jacoby had it in his mind that them bloody ruins, the one that the bracelet calls the observatory, was full of treasures. Jacoby called me and the boys to follow along, and he took us to the cliff with a length of stout rope. I had to go climbing. Dangerous on account of us doing it during the night to avoid them cannibals as across the area.
Oh,
Nice
that was kind of not. I didn't mean to do that, as you probably gathered.
I gotta say, I didn't like them ruins from the moment we got there. Just a pile.
Hang on, can I just get up here? Can I just get onto level ground, please?
No treasure in sight.
Oh dear.
Jacob starts poking around, looking for the treasure.
Oh, kind of give you the slip there, didn't I? Sorry, madam. Will you stop
Constellation.
hitting me with those things?
Star signs.
Be a love. Please, be a love.
Jacoby for dragging us
Be a
up.
love and just stop it. I'm trying to listen to this flaming... I'm trying to listen to this guy.
It has
Well, I missed it now.
like a plague corpse and black
Oh,
bristling
I
hair.
got to press right trigger
Its
instead
eyes
of
were
the
glowing like
X.
cold hell, and when it reared up, the
Well, I've
wings
missed the whole
flared
thing
up the
now.
moonlight. It took Jacoby first, just snapping forward and tearing his head clean off. Me and the boys were screaming and scrambling, trying to reach the rope and get down before this beastie could take us. I got to the rope and started sliding down, burning
Oh,
my
there it is.
hands as I went. Above, I could hear the screaming and snapping, and warm blood was raining from the sky. The rope was swaying and slapping me into
Oh,
the
hang on.
face, and I was scrambling, and then he let go. I fell, and I fell, but I crashed into the top of a tree, and I passed out. When I awoke, I was alone out here in the desert with a sandstorm sweeping in. I got myself to some shelter, and then you found me here. I'm bringing Colby back to the ship for judgment. Personally, I think we can hang him from the edge. He's obviously lying to protect the others.
Well, that sounded like a damn good story, but didn't get a lot of chance to listen to it. Well, should we go up? Could we go down? Are they all respawning? I ask myself. I don't want to do this, to be honest. Although I'm enjoying this. Going through this great big camp. I may not be able to kill a boss, but by heck, I could kill 100 people. No problem. Well, when I say no problem, I mean with slight problems here and there. You know, especially when there's 3 or 4. I do like the candles. What's that? No, I'd love to take all this stuff, but I'm on about 98 by now. What the hell is that? Oh, hello, madam. See that? Oh, she's an alchemist. You see how I definitely avoided you then, and sliced you into it. What is that noise? Was it a parrot or something? I swear it's a parrot. No, there was a book somewhere. I've completely lost it now. I saw a book on the ground somewhere. Where did I see it? And I was going to activate it, and then somebody come along and spoiled the party. I don't know where I saw it now. Ah, there, that's it. What's she doing? She's laying down. So she must have been captured. How refreshing, food and company of men and women to my liking. I have been welcomed with open arms and robes. The men fight for my fancy, and many have claimed me for themselves. Oh, dirty lot. My skills are useful here. A flattered eyelash here, a crooked finger there, and a mysterious smile at the right moment. They practically line up the entrance to my small tent. Protect me, I whisper as they enter my room. And they swear eternal guardianship. Shelter me, I plead, as they pull the deerskin pelt over us both, and they promise that I would never go without. God, not have. I could get used to this treatment, yes. Yet the leader watches me. She is strange, commanding the respect of her men, but never bedding them. Always watching the ruins to the southwest. I wonder what the horrors could lie there. Indeed. She's, yeah, you can see why she's Harlot Journal number 6. Blimey, she's had another 5 more prior to this. Crikey, she got around then. What was it? Southwest of here. Let's have a look. Oh, hang on, wrong one. Where's southwest of here? Well, that's the west. I see, I know, Meg. So southwest of here. Is that it? Well, that actually markers exactly southwest of here. So I will go to that at some point. Right, let's. I'm going to go on and go down, but I'm kind of intrigued by up first because they kind of push me off. Now, I don't think there's any point in opening this because you know what's going to happen. I'm going to open it, and it's going to have like 1,000. Yeah, there you are. It's going to have like 1,000 stone in it. I knew it would. So why'd you open it? I don't know. Mute point, really. Don't want that. Right, where's the 1,000 stone thing? Yeah, we'll dump that. 136. What did I pick up? What else did it give me then? 1,000? I mean, 1,000 of those. We don't want 1,000. Actually, I do need some of them for something. So let's just keep splitting these up until they're a tiny bundle. So I think there was something I was going to do. I think it was a bed, wasn't it? And then we'll drop like all these. Oh, wrong trigger again. You keep doing that. Is that it? Oh, hang on. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Where's my bottle? Where's my water bottle? I don't know where my bottle is. There it is. Christ, drink it quick. Jeez. Now it's dark. I can't see a blarmin thing. Not a bad little camp though, was it? I just don't really want to face them at night. So let's get my health up a little bit. Shame the old. Let's give that woman that so much to bear there. If I put this away and do that, I can see in first person. You see, I can see them a little bit closer. Oh, poor lady, look. And that woman, having to carry that basket. I still think it was a woman. I mean, I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I wonder what it's like to fight in first person. Oh, you can. That's why. That's what it's like. You can. I haven't got a spear at the moment. A spear. What am I talking about? A spear. Why did you say spear? I don't know. That was a little bit silly, really, wasn't it? It's a lovely little camp. I'd love to make a house here. Although they keep respawning and kill me. Look at that drum. Sorry, it's a ceramic jar. I might be able to pick that up. There's something coming. Let me know if there's something coming behind my back. I think they're below me, you know, but the AI doesn't realise that it can't shoot up. You can't shoot up. It's physically impossible. Right, where's the stairs? So I take it we're going down now. We're going down into the bowels of the earth. I don't particularly want to do, because down in the bowels. If I can find down in the barrels, where's the way down? That's the way up. Been up there, slaughtered everything there. Where's down? Ah, there's down. There's down. Oh, look at that down there. Have I been through that bit? It's a rather ginormous place. Oh, somebody else is shooting at me now. Oh, come on. Well done, ladies. You're doing a fine job with the archery. It's a shame I got to end it for you. You could go through a camp like this and have real good fun, but I can hardly carry anything at the moment. It's a beautiful camp. I must have congratulate it. Now, this is the bit I came down earlier, or not? I've no idea. Oh no, I don't think I've been here. Oh, sir, you caught me up a little bit by surprise, Elsa. A little bit by surprise, you caught me. Anything I need repairing? No. Oh, this one's actually nearly broke. Oh, sorry, excuse me, I was looking at my inventory, and it's against the rules of combat to sneak up on a guy who's looking through his inventory. Inventory? Hello, sir. Oh, you kind of got one in on me there. Alright, this is where things get a little bit tricky when you're out of stamina. Right, yeah, this is the old 3 or 4 people at a time problem of the game. It's kind of a problem, 3 or 4 people. So you got to, yeah, it's a real problem, as you can see. It gets a bit of a problem then, because one deft movement could be the end of your life. So I've got to try and recharge a little bit. So we'll give them a little run around. Eat a sandwich while you're waiting. Don't run. If we could pick one off, we will. Like him. Oh, yeah, don't knock on. It's always a little tip, don't knock on too much. Yeah, you're kind of missing there, mate. Oh, I'm encumbered. That is not going to help me at all. Oh dear, that kind of makes me feel bad. So I've got to kill them quick here, otherwise we're dead. Oh, no, 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 I'm encumbered. One more hit and I'm dead. Oh, there we go then. Well, there we go. That's the end of that. Now, I don't know where we are. Which means the whole camp is going to respawn, isn't it? Yes, yes, Funcom, listen to me. Listen to me. Respawning is not the greatest thing in the world. I would like to just tone it down just a slightly amount. Where are we? Oh, we're miles away. We're actually miles away. Wish you could, like... I wish you could have a temporary bed over here and just say, well, activate that bed, please. So next time I die, I want it to be there, not over here. So, which would be quicker? Coming from my home... Hang on, where am I? I'm here. So if I actually died and went, I could actually go from there, it'd be quicker, wouldn't it? But is there any point? I just want to go all the way to the bottom of that thing. So I'm gonna jump off a cliff here and cease to be, if that's alright with you. And I'm gonna be in my little bed, because that's gonna save them a little bit of time. So I would like to go in there. I mean, I know they're all going to respawn, but I'll tell you what, I might just go in, run all the way down to the bottom of that place, see what's there, have a little look. Although I'll drop all this stuff off first. That'll be a great... I just accidentally pulled my mic out instead of the charging cable. So I obviously don't need my charging cables from me. Why do you always do that weird crouch thing? Right then, let's put that in there. Let's dump all this stuff before I attempt to go back. And I can do a bit more recharging fluid. Like so. Right, anything else I can throw in there while I'm at it? I can throw that in. I can throw the candle in. Another candle. I do like the candles, they're rather interesting. Anything else? This candle-y, mug-like? Nope. Where is the dye bottle? The dye goes in there. The dye goes in there. It does do that there, like that. And that's an awful... If that's any kind of accent you're trying to do there, Ray, don't do it. It's awful. It's a disgrace to whoever you're trying to do that. And I'm not saying it sounds like anybody in particular, because that would probably upset them if I said that. Right, we'll throw all this gubbings away. Don't mind if I call it gubbings, do you? Let's see. That goes in there. Acre goes in now. Those go in now. Those go in now. I do believe those go in now. I don't think those go in now, do they? Let's have a look. Well, the note goes in now. The harlot. The damn harlot. I'm going to take the seeds out so I can put that little note in. And I need that. What is that? There, we got some new stuff. I'm going to throw that in there. Can't be a fool. I'm going to throw that in there. Can't be a bigger fool. Got some aloe seeds. I'm going to put this in there. No, this is the old... Yeah, this is the boring part of the thing. So we can split these into 4. Or 2, or whatever. And we're going to... Is that all it's going to do? Oh, I haven't got any fertilizer in there. So let's immediately get some fertilizer. Like so. And that makes this process a whole lot better. Yeah, I bet you're wondering why I talk like this and be a complete... It's because I'm trying to get away from the old misery of last time. It was rather depressing last time, wasn't it? No fun at all. You don't want to repeat that. Never repeat that, Ray. I try not to. I really will try not to. Oh, I thought it was a bee. It's like a mandrake thing. What am I putting in here? Like little odd flowers, I think. Look, there's a bed there. No, wrong button. You're a fool sometimes. I could split that if I could split it. I can. I'm going to take a bed with me. I know I leave these beds all over the shop. It's a little bit stupid, but there you go. We could put some things in here. In here. We can put some things in here, because these are all new things here. What else have we got? Where's that black powder stuff go? Does it go in there? Oh, that's raw arsh. What's that then? Isn't that raw arsh? Oh, it's bone meal. That's completely different then, isn't it? I could put arsh in there then. Raw arsh. May as well put that in the fair. So if you would like to switch off now, I don't blame you. Because I would if I was you. In fact, why don't I turn it off? Although, no, I want to run back to that place. To be quite honest, I want to run back to the place. Just to collect the stuff. And we're going to shove all this gubbins in here. Don't mind if I call it gubbins, do you? Hay in a pelt. Batty pelt. Batty pelt. Fatty pelt. Matty pelt. I don't know if I've got space in my armoury for hooks. Oh look, we got a left and a right hook. Left footed hook and oh, I can't get it in. Do you hate it when you can't get it in? Don't answer that one. And arrows and arrows and arrows. Yeah, we're kind of giving up on the arrows now and the bows. They're a bit pointless. They're okay, but they're not exactly the greatest thing in the world, are they? Let's be fair. I'm gonna put the I'll put it in there. Put this repair thing in there. I mean, what is it? Advanced what? Advanced armor patch kit. I don't know. Is that useful? Well, it is if you wanna advance patch kit. Do you want to do armor? Which is probably what I should do, but I can't be bothered. My balls can't be absolutely bothered. Right, I think that's all. This gives us plenty of room. And we go back to that place. But I just wanted to see... just find the direction first. Let's get our directions pointing in the right direction. We're going to go there. So we're going to turn slightly to the right. And then run in a non-awkward manner. Back there. I want to see a little bit at the bottom. See if there's something valuable at the bottom that I can sneakily pick up. We'll avoid these rock brains. I used to call them rock noses, but I'll call them rock brains from now on. So I would like to rip through that place. I will do that at some point. Probably when I got a few replenishing potions. Oh, I didn't pick up the meat from the fair. You're going to regret that, aren't you? You bet I'm going to regret that. Oh, I got enough. Really? Oh, just scratching my nose. One thing about this world, it doesn't take too long to traverse it, does it? I keep pressing the wrong one for the map. It's because a lot of games put them on the pad in the middle. This one doesn't. Puts in a different place, which is kind of silly because on the Xbox it's kind of the start button, which is kind of what this is, isn't it? Kind of, or is it? I don't know. Is it the same? Probably not. You tell me, PS4 owners. Oh, I am a PS4 owner. In fact, this is the PS4. Yeah, see, we can very quickly get our way through here. It doesn't take too long in Conan. It's almost like the world is small. Oh look! I mean, oh look. There's those vicious creatures that used to cause us problems. Oh, and there's a place down there. I think we ought to try that one. I don't want the one at 2 though. I just want the 1. Excuse me, Mr. 1. I want to see what you're like. Oh, you're easy to kill now. Oh, that fills me with delight. Putrid meat. Is that all you're going to give me? Oh, he's nearly broke as well. It's actually nearly broke. It's probably a pointless exercise then, isn't it? You're actually not going to give me anything, you people. Putrid meat. God, I can't believe that. Yeah, my sword's going to break any second. No, that's not the map. That's jumping backwards. So, yeah, do I go down there? What's down there, actually? There's probably some massive boss that's unkillable. Oh, don't tell me we got to climb all the way down there. Please tell me not. Why would you do that, Funcom? Why do you make things difficult to get up or down to? Why do you do that? Because I could easily slip and fall to my death there, couldn't I? Let's be honest. Which I suppose is the old point, isn't it? Oh, look at that! Now, our chances of killing that is practically 0, isn't it? Let's be honest. Let's not beat about the bush. The chances of us beating that. Oh, there was something there. Let me just interact with this.
Slave, by order of the Warmaker, the gladiator arena has been closed. All gladiators have been called to serve in the war effort, and the competitions have been suspended. All beasts have been penned for the duration, and all slaves working the arena are recalled to the city for reassignment. Obey and return, slave. The war requires everybody.
Yeah, but it looks kind of as though there's something down there, though, doesn't it? So that it may be beasts down there. But really, have we honestly got to climb all the way down there, face a beast, and then we got to somehow climb out, which is going to be a practical impossibility? There is an entrance over there, though. So it could be there's an entrance on the far side. And I kind of want to go around the far side. You don't mind if I say the far side, do you? Yeah, these things are not really a problem anymore. It's wonderful. So I will look on the far side and see if there's a way in that leads into that place there without having to drop down the middle there. Because that seems rather dangerous to me, to fall down there. And you're all wondering what kind of accent is that? And I'm saying, I don't know. It's probably insult to... with skeletons. What's that noise? I didn't like that noise. It was kind of creepy. Oi, Mr. Creepy Face, Mr. No Skin. Now you're always a little bit tricky, you guys. Although, not now, apparently. Are you going to give me any goodies? Putrid meat. You kind of got to think about putrid meat around this area. I'll keep going until we get something. No, putrid meat it is. Of course the bulb is going to break in a minute. Sorry to bleed. I am almost tempted to bleed you, but I can't be bothered. Another one. Excuse me, Mr. Oh, look at him, Mr. Headman. Oh, you're a little bit heavier armoured, although I got a broken capesh. So now we've only got daggers. We only got the daggers, and there's not even a chest here. They're a tight bunch around here, aren't they? Now I did see something over here. I thought I saw something over here. So it's always good to come back, isn't it? Because you never know what utter delights you may find on the second run, and this is another case of that. Now I know what you're saying. Ray, are you actually enjoying yourself today? As opposed to screaming and shouting your little head off and getting all upset. And I have to say, I kind of am. I'm kind of trying to make up for it. Well, I'm not trying to make up for it, I'm just back to my normal. Well, there's not a sausage here. I thought for a minute that was a web. Is that a cave? It's probably not, is it? Hello. You're a lovely green one. Do you like green ones? Oh, we're not doing so much damage without my capesh. But you are bleeding. You don't like that, do you? Oh, we're taking a lot longer without the capesh. Because I can't fix it because they got no... Oh, these shaped wood, really? Well, I'll just make myself a carpenter's bench, shall I? And just carve up a bit of... Where was that cave? I'm sure it was somewhere around these here parts. Seems like nothing in this area. At least I couldn't see anything anyway. I'm sure there's... Oh look, there's some up there though. Now there we are, there's some up there. Right in front of me little eyes. It could be that place there on the map there. Could be that place there. The Death Whisper Ruins. I can't see anything in other place round here. So it looks like that's the only place of interest. Although there is a spider, which is a nice bit of interest there. But look how nice bit. Yoo-hoo! Can you get up that tricky bit of rock? You're struggling with that tricky bit of rock. I could let you bleed out. Yeah, you're bleeding a little bit, look. You're bleeding nuisance, isn't it? Oh, you can hang on to the side of the rock. That's very good. That's very good. That's very clever. I quite like that. But you're going to bleed out in a minute and fall off. Ha ha! Har har! He said. Yeah, I can't see anything that way. Yeah, it's like a big area here full of nothingness. And oh, lovely calm music. Just to soothe my nerves. Oh, well done. Oh, I thought for a minute there, I thought I felt to be dim. Me dim. No caves? Could do with a few more caves. It's not exactly a Skyrim, is it? But then there's not many things that are a Skyrim. Let's fill up with water. There we go. Now we're tucker full of water. Mind the waterfall. I very much doubt it has tidal effects. I mean, come on. It's FunCon we're talking about. They're not going to have tidal effects, are they? That would be incredibly silly. Oh, this could be a peaceful camp. It is a peaceful camp. I think. Well, I mean, they may attack me any second, but... Let me just remove that just a second. See if there's something underneath. Oh, there is something underneath. Meter Serenity. Oh no, they are going to attack me. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. What about you? Are you going to attack me? You are. Oh, she's a lovely lady too. She's quite bouncy as well. He's a high priest. So I kind of want to knock him out. But I'm not going to kill him. He's got a pair of trousers on. He's honestly holding one of those. Do I want that? And do I want that? No, I don't. Can I interact with him and say hello? No. Right, well, what's this? A book? Oh. I was expecting somebody to read that out. Should have obviously not expected that. It's amazing to me that the other people who share this place with me call this the Exiled Lands. If I could name it, I would call it the Blessed Lands, because it's truly a place of great blessings. Alexa, stop. That's Alexa, remind me to pay my water bill. I can't be bothered. The place of great blessings. I don't... Alexa, stop. God, you got to always say things twice when you're talking to a lady. No offence to ladies. I'm talking about that robot computer thing there. In my youth I was a rash and foolish man, that's true. The youngest son of a minor noble of Pontaine. I don't think I was that. At that age I was consumed by the love of wealth and status, and I drank and gambled with other young men of questionable character. Can't say I've done that either. Eventually my father, when confronted with my gambling debts, gave me no choice. He simply shipped me off to the monastery to contemplate my sins. That's pretty close to what happened. I was not an admiral monk, I confess freely, more concerned with my own amusement than the state of my soul. I often stole from the ministry by night, and returned with stolen casks of ale and food. I was popular among the other monks, of course, but the abbot began to see my influence upon his entire congregation. Eventually he decided to be rid of me. One night I awoke, bound hand and foot, with sturdy ropes, while two burly men, lifted me from my bunk and carried me down the winding staircase of the monastery. The abbot accompanied them, wringing his hands and pleading with me with his eyes. You little pleader. My child, the choice breaks my heart, but I am losing the others. These men will take you away, somewhere far away, where you will start a new life, away from your father, or Mitra. It will be the best for this monastery and the best for you. Tell me that you understand, he pleaded. What if I decide to slit my throat, abbot? Then my death will be on your hands, I spat. I have assurances they will not, he glanced nervously at the men carrying me. I wish you the best of your new life, child. And he turned away. I was put into the back of a wagon, covered with a sackcloth, and left to my terrified thoughts. For how long I travelled I cannot say. I was passed from one set of hands to another, always with the chink of gold to seal the exchange. Other captives joined me in the wagon, men and women from different lands. Some were noblemen, some were commoners. All were confused, as I was, about where we were going and why, and most of us assumed that our captors were Shemitish slavers. On the last night of my old life we were given our rations, a thick heavy stew of vegetables and meat, and like the others I ate ravenously. And like the others, when whatever poison they put into the food kicked in, the darkness swallowed me. The next day my new life began. I awoke, stripped naked, in the sands of a vast desert. There were no people to be seen, just some ruins and the vast emptiness of the sands. I was disorientated, but I chose a direction and set out, hoping to find anything, anybody or anything. I almost died. The sandstorm came swirling in, swirling sand and lightning, and I fled before it, taking shelter in the shadow of an old tumbled statue. There were beasts in the sandstorm. I could hear them moving around and howling with the screaming wind. I repented my life then, thinking of my family for the first time in years. I prayed to Mitra to protect my soul, and I forgave the abbot, who had been a good man trying to protect his flock. Mitra spoke to me then, and his words were for me alone. He wrapped me in his presence and kept the creatures from finding me. I gave myself wholly to Mitra, and there, in the darkest hour of my life, I came from the desert a new man, guided by Mitra. I found this place, this shrine, is dedicated to my God, and to every exiled soul far from home and weary, who could use a place to rest. I leave this story here in the hope that I will inspire others, and I've gone ahead, deeper into the exiled lands. Mitra has told me that there is much work to do. Well, that was a read and a half, wasn't it? Can I actually interact with this marvellous structure? Good old Mitra. Anything in it? No loot, Mitra? God. He's a tight old thing, isn't he? Oh, she's a lovely lady too. No, don't say it. Don't say it, Ray. Don't say it. Hold it back. Hold it back. I won't. All right, I won't say it. Just never say naughty things. I know you only mean it in jest, but it's not funny. Especially to the ladies of our beautiful world. They don't look kindly to these stupid little things you say. Even though you enjoy it immensely. Immensely? What do you mean, immensely? I had no idea. Was that a corrupted place? Oh, I can't. It's so corrupted I can't get up the stairs. What's this? This is a place beyond enjoyment. The arena. Oh, the arena. Well, we've got a fat chance here then, because I haven't got my Katesh with me. Is there any point in going in here, I wonder? Of course there's no point in going in. You'll die horribly, Raymond. And it's dark as well. Which means as soon as you start fighting, you won't be able to see a darn thing. Oh, that's it, fighting with the torch. That'll do the job, won't it? Try hitting him, that'll help. That's embarrassing, isn't it? There was two of them now. That's it. Make the odds worse. That's it. Go on. Make the odds worse. Yeah, I don't like these things. I don't like flipping skeletons. They always seem to get like 2 or 3 blows on you. Especially when I got a crummy little knife. Let's get rid of one. At least that'll make it a bit easier on myself. They always, yeah, they always look. Although I haven't got the shield, that's why, isn't it? Of course you haven't got your shield, Ray. You haven't got your shield. Don't mind taking a couple out. Die, will you? Now if I go away you should bleed to death. That's the sensible thing to do. Let him bleed. Could just nip him a little bit longer. You're not going to die yet? Yeah, there's a bit more. Go on, you should be dying in a minute. Don't you bleed? Oh, of course they don't bleed. They're just a bag of bones, aren't they? So why does it have the bleed effect on it? I don't know. That's a bit stupid really, isn't it, Ray? Look at that.
The arena serves the city as a place of blood sport and competition, bonded one. Our kind are far too few to be wasted on arena battles. But your kind are as numerous as rats and the exceptionally strong.
Kindly to that!
On battle days, the great gates to the city are thrown open, and the people go forth in a great throng along the verdant
What's a
valley
throng?
to the gates of the arena. It is a festival, the sacrifice to the glory of the old serpent.
Oh.
You are assigned to work, not to watch. There are 3 levels. The pens, the arena floor, and the gallery.
Oh, God.
Find your assigned position, slave. There is always work to be done.
Right, which is which then? Which is the? You know, could you tell me which one's which? You know, is this the pen? Is this the slate? I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking going any door, any door, any door. Will it say when we get in what door it is? What kind of door? It's kind of dark and gloomy. Gloomy and dark. Dark and gloomy. Is something coming? There is something coming. And it's kind of... I want to fight a snake as well. What's a snake come along for? Feral flesh. I don't know why I bother really. I mean, a weathered skull. Do I want a weathered skull? No. Oh, something else coming. Something else coming. Another snake in person. Oh. Please give me something, Mr. Snake. Give me a volatile gland or something. God, 1. It's a bit tight, isn't it? I mean, it's a bit tight. I'm probably poisoned. So I'm kind of lost now. Where'd I come in? Okay. Oh, alright, okay. Oh, hello. Lovely day for a walk, isn't it? Lovely day for a walk. I'm kinda going round and round like city sausage. Blades are useless, aren't they? Let's be fair. Gotta admit his blades are pretty useful. Oh, getting corrupted like hell here. Don't say hell, don't say hell. Because that's kind of where you are, in hell. Another one coming. I'm blocking! I'm blocking! I'm blocking! Look, I'm blocking! Yeah, might break my shield at this rate. Come on, don't I get a chance? Can I get a blow in, please? Or are you just gonna, you know, just be like that? You know, just... It's a bit difficult when you're against the wall and you can't see where the hell you are. God. Corruption's getting awful, isn't it? Oh, come on, give me something. Give me something. Give me a piece of bread. Get a lot of corruption that way. I'm getting corrupted here. If they're respawning, I will be very joyful about it. Blades are useless really, aren't they? Let's be honest. They're pretty useless, these blades. It's kind of dissecting me to pieces here. Just can't seem to avoid these things, can I? Can't avoid the blows at all. Armor's breaking. God, it's all breaking. How are they so damn... What am I doing? Can't I mend any of this stuff? Can't repair that. I can't repair any of it, can I? Let's be honest. Oh, I don't want to dye it. That'd be silly. I need more leather. It's kind of pointless then, isn't it? I'll go a little bit further just for fun. Just because I can have a good dance when I get back. But it's a little bit pointless. A ton of snakes coming out. Oh no, don't fire arrows. I'm not a big fan of them. I'm like corruption. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Bleed to bleeders. Bleed, you little bleeders. Don't say that, Ray. Don't say bleeders. I just did. Oh, right. Yeah, I could done with a. Oh, it's a big snake. Oh, that fills me with absolute. Oh, I got no arrows, really. There's an arrow there. How do I apply that to a bow? Do that. I think that worked. I think that actually worked. It's pointless. I mean, it is pointless. It's pointless, Raymond. So don't bother. Especially as he's three-headed. So that makes it completely pointless. So we're going back out then. Because he's a big snake, I got no sword and half my armour's gone. That kind of tells me, Raymond, that's enough. Don't call yourself Raymond. I hate that name. Why'd you call it that? I don't know. I do hate that name. It's the worst name in history. Well, not history. Well, I don't know, it could be. I bet everybody says, I bet you talk to yourself a lot, Ray. I never talk to myself. Do I, Ray? No, you don't. But yeah, I told you. I think talking to yourself's for ninnies, really. Not that I'm a ninny. So I don't talk to myself. Because that would be silly. That would put me down as some kind of loony or something. And as they say in Monty Python, I am not a loony. Why should I be termed the opposite loony merely because I'm a pet elephant? I've heard tell that Sir Gerard de Barrow was a pet prawn called Simon. You wouldn't call him a loony. Furthermore, Marcel Proust as something else, I can't remember what it is. Marcel Proust as an ant. You wouldn't call him a loony. Anyway, I could go on and on about Monty Python, but I won't. That's just a sample. So if you want more samples of the beautiful delights of Monty Python, and you like that kind of weird humour, like what I just said, but it did in a very poor impression of John Cleese, our Lord and Master, our Lord John Cleese. Oh look, there's a big thing up there. Do you think we could do that with hardly any armour? Fat chance. Look at him. Without a Katesh. He's kind of the giant. He's not a rocky one. He's not a big... We'll give it a little go, just see if we do any damage. Oh, we actually doing a bit of damage. Well, actually, this could be my first kill. Although, it could be my first. I'm actually not doing bad. Actually not doing bad. I don't know why I'm running there. I'm actually not doing bad. I'm actually... Oh, he's a one-skulled one. That's probably why then. Can't do much to like avoid him. But yeah, I've nearly got him actually. We're in a little bit of a chance here. Just got to keep out of his little way. Keep out of his little way. Take a bit of health. I didn't want that there. Maybe I'll get behind him. That might be a good idea. Let's get behind him a little bit. That's a good idea. And then get away. That's it. Oh, that wasn't getting away. That was not getting away. We nearly got him. Oh, Don't want you. Don't want you. Oh, he died because of the bleed. Because of the bleeding. The bleeding. Because of the bleeding. Oh, God. Well, he's not a boss. But he's half a boss. He's kind of a boss. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's better. That's not bad, actually. I'm quite happy with a little bit of that and a little bit of this. Bit of demon blood. Lovely. I've killed a boss. I've killed a one-headed boss. I could almost celebrate and sing hallelujah, but I won't. Because that would be silly. Even though we are a Monty Python fan and we like silliness. I just killed your lord. Well, not your lord. Your one with a big skull on his head. He's kind of gone, so it's pointless, really. There's no point. This is pretty bare. Oh no, it's not bare. There's a bear. I wonder if there's anybody here. See, it was worth doing a spoiler's squat. What am I saying? I can't even spell. Spotter's squat. Hello? Are you just a normal person to speak to? No, he's not. He's actually a fighter. I hate to put you out of your misery. Would you like to give me that lovely big poking stick? 'Cause I would love one of them. You're not going to give me it though, are you? Bit tight, really. Bit tight. Is that the wind fluttering in the breeze? Another one. He's kind of a long way away from his friend. Why do they do that? Why do they like walk a long way away and like not give you? So even though I'm barefooted, sir. You haven't got a chance even though I'm barefooted, because you're going to bleed to death. Like, if I could just stand back and watch you bleed. There you are. In fact, he's probably put him down as a little bleeder. He hasn't even got anything. Oh, he has. There's a note there. Oh, that's not taking it. That's doing the wrong thing. You got to press the X when you're in this one, just to confuse you. There's a hole there. Does that lead to anything? You never know, do you? Might be the pass of witchcraft. By the way, if anybody was unhappy about my performance in the last stream, and the two, I don't know if anybody saw those two that I removed through sheer embarrassment. If you have any complaints, please pop them down on a postcard and send them to Ray at the Cornwall area of the UK, down the wibbly wobbly lane, past the pub of no return, beyond the mountain of doom, into the valleys of the sweet Lala, into the rolling hills of the underwaters, past the pub of no convenience, into the shores of hell. And I hope you'll be happy there. And my carrier pigeon will deliver it to me within at least 6 months. And I will return them shortly. See, I will come up with junk like that. Because I'm trying to go back to normality. Which is... No, he's firing at me. I don't like firing at me. So I'm going to roll. Although you can't roll. Why can't you roll in this game? Is that not allowed? Get some rules of combat or something? Or kind of mind getting a little bit of trouble here. So I'm going to retire just a shade. Mainly because I'm out of food. So if you hit me, I might be in a bit of a quandary. Oh, he is going to kill me. Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh dear, I need to take something fastly quick. Hang on. Can I do it in time? No, I can't. Okay, well that's a good camp. That was a good camp. At least we registered it before we died. And I think that'd be a good place to finish this today, because we had a little bit of fun. And on that happy note, I would like to conclude the proceedings for today. Yes. There we are. Well, look at that, we're back home. Who would have thought that, eh? Who would have thought we'd be back home? But because of the old way we can alter things in this game, we can conclude that by concluding ourselves from concludity. Have I got no steel left? I've only got 17 steel left. God, that's a... We might have to go and we've got a little bit of brim brimstone. Right, well anyway, I'll do all this off camera. I'll repair my armour and get a suit to be followed. And next time I think, where should we go? Let's have a look at the map. Although we pressed the wrong button once again. And of course I'm in a menu, so I can't do that. Right, let's have a look. Right, we've been over here. We've kind of unlocked a few areas. There's nothing in this spot, and I couldn't find anything. Although that is a place. So we can take that. Oh. Kind of don't want to come off, does it? It makes things a little bit awkward. Excuse me, can I take that bit off? Tricky, isn't it? Right, we can take that one off. Apparently there was nothing in this region, but we did unlock that. And what was the last one we just did? Sinkhole or something? I have no idea what that was, by the way. Oh, there. There's our death. There's our loot. There's our looty death. So we've uncovered something over here. I wouldn't mind going over here again. Because look, this is quite an open area here. It's quite an open area. So I might go here next time. Maybe we'll come across here, through these regions here, go side to side, do a zigzaggy kind of turn all the way along here like that. And up and down there like that. Sort of wiggly. So we cover all the areas like that. And do those sort of zigzag, back and forth like that. That might be a good idea. Back and forth. It looks a lot bigger when you... Yeah, there's a lot of gaps here, isn't there? So maybe I will do that next time. And I will get her suitably sorted out. One thing I've noticed, when you put armour on, she seems to be a little bit more bouncy. I don't know if that's me, or... I take it off to check that theory, but I don't really want to inject nudity too much into this. You know, I put a little warning on my thing, because there may accidentally be some. But it does seem to... Yeah, I get the impression it sort of gibbles more when you got armour on. Why is that fun, Gun? Why do you do that? Why don't you do the gibbling more when you're not gibbling? Right, anyway, on that, we will conclude the performance today, which is our new number 26, because number 26 has been deleted on account of the many complaints from myself. So I would like to say goodbye from now, and I thank you, Boss, for tuning in, and anybody else who watches it. I hope you'll give it a quick thumbs up, and a subscribe will be amazing. And I have to get rid of my awful corruption, so I'm just going to run towards the anti-corruption department so I can be corrupted in the background. So I've got a dancer in here somewhere. I'll just show you. I mean, anybody who hasn't seen my place, it's getting there. There's a pub there that I'm just starting on. You have there's a church around here, by the way. Church around the corner. Got a church around there, although the wall fell down for some reason. I started the game, I spawned into the game, like, start of a new game, and the wall fell down. There we are. Let's get rid of this corruption with our beautiful gold outfit from Our Lady. And I will see you soon. And on that I say our lovely catchphrase. See you later.